G'day guys, welcome back to Reach Me or Teach Me. Thank you so much for all the support and feedback, comments, likes, subscriptions, everything so far. Really appreciate it. I have not done a music video in a minute, and I owe a couple of my music fans another NF clip. I will be getting onto some sport clips later on today. But if this is the stuff that you are wanting to see, the music stuff, please let me know. Drop a comment below because the sports stuff is getting incredible feedback, great comments, huge amount of views, etc. The music stuff, not so much. So I'm not sure. Maybe if you want me to keep doing the music videos, just let me know below. Because the more feedback I get on, the more positive feedback to do some more, then obviously the more content I will do. But at this stage, the sports stuff is just leaving the music stuff for dead. So anyway, I love my music. I love my NF. Have not heard this song, so let's get amongst it. Rather typical of NF. Dark and somber. That's going to be a problem.
Yeah, I got upstate like a month ago. I was talking to fans and one of them pulled me aside and said we never met, but I swear that you know who I am. I've been through a lot. I don't know how to express it to people. Don't think that I can, but I got that mansion CD on rotation. That's real for me, Nate. You do not understand. It's crazy for me. Kids hit me up, say they slitting their wrists on the daily. This music is more than you think. Don't book me for just entertainment. It's entertaining. Hearing these parents, they telling their kids my music is violent. You gotta be kidding me. I guess that your definition of violence in mine is something that we look at differently. How do you?
Same old stuff again, isn't it? Just because he talks about these subjects, he's seen as like a negative influence.
Picture me, you want me to smile, you want me to laugh, you want me to walk in the stage with a smile on my face when I'm mad and put on a mask for real though. I mean, what you expect from me? I'm trying to do this respectfully. They say that life is a race. I knew my problems would probably catch up eventually. I do my best to be calm. How you gon' write me and tell me you slaughter my family? That's just a glimpse of the stuff that gets said to me. These are the parts of my life they don't never see. Woo! I am aware it's aggressive. I am not here for acceptance. I don't know what you expected, but what you expect when you walk in a therapy session.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. This is what this is for NF. This is his therapy. He didn't do it for money or fame. That just happens to have been a byproduct because he is so damn good at what he does. But to give you a perspective on how I view NF, he is one of pretty much the only rapper, as a matter of fact, that I will let my kids listen to. Because for all of his genius and his brilliance and his lyricism, he never, ever swears. He talks about heavy subjects and big stuff. And a lot of that's probably going over my kids' heads, to be honest, because they're still a little bit younger at this stage. But he doesn't swear. He doesn't talk about fucking bitches and hoes and all that sort of crap. It's not postulating. It's genuine emotion and feeling. And for people to sit there and say your kids shouldn't be listening to NF, put it this way: if your kid likes hip hop or rap music, make sure they're listening to NF and not some of the other bullshit.
Looked me in the face and told me her life's full of drama. Said her dad is abusive, apparently he likes to beat on her mama. I got so angry inside, I wanted to tell her to give me his number. But what you gon' do with it, right? You gon' hit him up, then they'll start hitting her harder, that's real. These kids, they come to my shows with tears in their eyes. Imagine someone looking at you and saying your music's the reason that they're alive. Sometimes I don't know how to handle it. This type of life isn't glamorous. This ain't an act for the cameras. You see me walk on these stages, but have no idea what I'm dealing with after it.
He's so real. Oh, real. There you go, NF. It's not like... I mean, it could be. He could be a brilliant actor portraying a brilliant character, but I just don't believe it. For a second, I think NF is real. I think he's genuine.
Put it all in the open. This is the way that I cope with all my emotion. I'm taking pictures with thousands of people, but honestly, I feel like nobody knows me. I'm trying to deal with the pressure. I'm trying to deal with the pressure. How you gonna tell me my music does not have a message when I'm looking out at this crowd full of people I know are affected? I got some
Who says his music doesn't have a message? Who possibly says that?
things in my life. I know I should let them go. Let me jot it down. Let me take a mental note. I put it all on this microphone. Think about that for a minute. What is the point of this song I'm just venting? But what you expect from a therapy session? Therapy session. Therapy session. What you think about me? That doesn't worry me. I know I handle some things immaturely. I know that I need to grow in maturity. I ain't gonna walk on these stages in front of these people and act like I live my life perfectly. That doesn't work for me. Christian is not the definition of a perfect me. Woo! I ain't the type to be quiet. I ain't gonna sit here in silence if I wouldn't say what I say to your face. And I promise you I wouldn't say it in private. I am not lying. People go off on my page and I'm trying to quit the replying, but this is ridiculous. I'm passionate, man. I really mean what I'm writing. Yeah, I need to keep it 100. Okay, I'll keep it 100. I see a whole lot of talking on socials, but honestly, I don't see nothing in public. I kinda love it, yeah. Why don't you write us some happy raps? That would be I kinda love it, yeah.
The symbolism is really interesting. I don't think I'm gonna try and break it down because I've sat here with my eyes closed just vibing on the song for way too much of it. But just I think they're masks. That doesn't look like face paint. That looks like masks to me. I'm just trying to figure out what that's supposed to symbolize. They're white masks, so is that back to that hope theme that somebody's also mentioned? The lights shining on them. Anyway, I'm just a bit lost in the song, so I haven't really been paying attention to the video.
Why don't you write us some happy raps? That would be awesome. All of your music is moody and dark, nay. Don't get me started.
Sorry for pausing it so much. I always do this during NF. My stuff that I have written was only ever really written for me. It was therapy. But the few people, the friends, the family that I have played it for, vast majority of them said exactly the same thing to me. Why is your music always so depressed? Like, why is it always so dark and moody? Like, don't you write anything like happy or upbeat? And it's like, no, because that's not when I feel the need to express myself musically. So it just pisses me off that people don't understand what real music is about, not the bullshit that you hear on the radio that is down to a prescribed formula of what, the same 4 chords in a slightly different arrangement with a chorus and an intro and all this sort of stuff. It's just the same thing. It's just a different band name, different song, but it's basically the same BS. Real music is therapy for both the artist, and I think what's maybe caught NF by surprise is how much therapy this is for the listener. And that's it. When he said earlier about people coming up to him after his shows basically saying that his music is the only reason they're alive, I can identify with that. Pink Floyd is the band that has been that for me. And they're in my darkest of times, I will whack on Pink Floyd and I will crank the hell out of that up, and I will just sit there in the dark with my eyes closed and just go on a journey. And for so many people, I can guarantee they've done the same with NF.
Some all of your music is moody and dark, nay. Don't get me started. You wanna know what it's like if you met me in person? Listen to my verses. This music is not just for people who sit in the pews and pray at the churches. Nah, I've been rejected. I don't expect everyone to respect it. I don't expect you to get my perspective, but what you expect from a therapy session? Ah! I mean, I think sometimes people, they confuse what I'm doing. I write about life. I write about things that I'm actually dealing with. Something that I'm actually experiencing. This is real for me. Like, this is something that personally helps me as well. I'm not confused about who gave me the gift. God gave me the gift, and he gave me the ability to do this, and he also gave me this as an outlet. And that's what music is for me. When I feel something, whether it's anger, it's a passion about something, a frustration, like, this is where I go. This is that's the whole NF real music thing, man. This is real for me. I need this. This is a therapy for me.
Oh, what the He's got it framed. That's cool. Gee, I hope that's real. I hope he's actually got that framed in his house somewhere. That'd be real cool. Be a really nice touch. I've kind of got goosebumps and a bit chills from that. Like, it's just that it really hits home. That's all I ever wrote music for. I never ever thought I was going to be rich and famous or successful. I was never even particularly good. Um, it was just an expressive thing for me, and I didn't have your gift, NF, unfortunately, but I'm very glad that you do, and I'm glad I can share in that journey. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, guys. If you want to see more of these music videos, again, please drop a comment below. Just say more music, something simple. Doesn't have to be much. Just a quick little couple of words. And basically, the more comments I get on this clip, it'll let me know that it's probably worth my time doing some more music videos for you. So, I certainly enjoy them. So I really hope you guys do. With all that being said, guys, hopefully we'll see you in the next one.